Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. And I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum goes looking. That's a decent ball. Big chance, must be! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Going through, Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mohamed Salah really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Martial. Pogba. Shaw delivers. Towering header! It's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Liverpool are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
No question, that's a foul. a promising ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah shoots! That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Lukaku. Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And the Herrera. Martial can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Can he dig out a shot?
Mane has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Lukaku gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba cuts it out. Forward it goes. Salah. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's going long. Now it's Mane. He's through, it's one-on-one. And he's on his way. Good clearance and very necessary. Firmino hits it!
Firmino clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
A real chance to break. It's Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's found his man. He's got the ball, hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Wijnaldum gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Manchester have a free kick. Shaw, great leap! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester go into the lead. And the Herrera. And it's Sanchez. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Going through. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Mohamed Salah! back of the net! And the comeback is complete!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played back in. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Mane only needed to check his...
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. De Gea gets it upfield. That's a decent ball. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Alexander-Arnold put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Lukaku, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. Mane with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Shaw knocks it away. Van Dijk. Firmino. It's a great ball. Cleared without complication. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fabinho does well there, alert. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Keita, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Shaw delivers. Shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Lukaku must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fabinho. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Back to the keeper and go again. Shaqiri. There's a long ball. Robertson. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look?